This is the biggest honor I can have bestowed upon me here at the Angelus Foundation. I have the gentleman himself, Mr. Charlie Daniels, and let me tell you something, the devil is not in Georgia. But I have to say something real quick before you say something, because I promised I would do this. The gentleman wanted me to say hello to you.
Okay.
I don't know what the message means, so I hope it's a good one.
Okay.
He said, Hoyt said that hoped everything was going okay, your elbow was okay, and he got his driver's license, whatever that means.
Well, I know what the elbow part means. I fell down last January on some black ice and cracked my elbow and about 3 ribs.
Ooh.
So I'm sure that's what he was referring to. As to the rest of it, it's a little cryptic to me. I don't quite know.
I think he's talking about something about driving a golf cart or something.
Oh, okay. All right.
He said he's got his driver's license, whatever.
Well, I'm glad. I'm tickled he did.
But I'm honored that you're here.
Well, thank you.
And not just you, but also for the Angelus Foundation.
Well, I want to thank you folks for coming down and being a part of our event. We really appreciate it. We like getting the word out and letting people know how much fun we have down here. Hopefully they'll come down and join us and have some fun with us as time goes along.
We've been telling everybody, and from as far as we can reach, if they're not in the areas, to get down to the concerts immediately, and if they're, the Concorde's back running, I hope, so even if they're in London or Germany or something, surely they can get here quick enough.
If you ain't here, if you ain't here, you ain't where it's at.
No, definitely not, definitely not. But
And folks in London, if you can't get over this time, we will do it again next year.
oh, without question, without question. And the great part is, I promise you that we will be involved too, if you will let us. We'll promote it as much as we possibly can.
We appreciate it, and we would like to invite you back for as many years as you come.
Oh, every year, you can count on it, every year.
Good deal.
The great thing is, one of our public relations gentlemen has, he's been involved with the Angelus Foundation for a while. I wasn't aware of it. And when he found out what we were doing, he started explaining to me about all the wonderful work that you've done. And I know you all are very, you don't like getting praises about things because you're all very humble in what you're doing. But I've got to tell you, I've been sitting here interviewing musicians for the last 2 days, and I have never met anybody who has captured as much love as you have.
Well, I'm very deeply honored by that, and I truly love these people that come down and help us out. And you know, the real heroes here, we come down, you know, for 3 or 4 days a year, and we play a few songs, and we play golf, and we have a real big time, and we get a lot of credit for it. We get our names written up in papers and on TV and such things. But the real heroes here are the people who spend 366 days on leap year, and 365 the rest of the time out of the Angelus, who take care of these people and improve the quality of life of a lot of people that wouldn't have no chance of having their quality of life improved otherwise. It's very much a state-of-the-art place where, in fact, I saw something this morning I had never seen. I saw a kid I had never seen out of a wheelchair that get up and walk with the aid of a kind of a walking thing they had there, and they said he's worked up to a half hour a day on this thing. We don't realize something as mundane to us as getting up and walking across the room. We don't think anything about it, but when you're completely unable to do it and somebody provides something that helps you to get up and walk, it's a big deal. The things that are very mundane and daily sort of things that we take totally and completely for granted, our motor skills, our speech. To a lot of the people at the Angelus, there's nothing wrong with their minds. They know what they want to do. They know they just don't have the motor skills to do it. They know what they want to say, but they can't speak it. And this, there's computers that people who are unable to speak can set and do typing on and express themselves. There's things to help people walk. There's this, there's that, there's the other, and they're only limited by the amount of money they have to deal with. And that's what we're doing here. We're trying to help them do it. But it's one of the most wonderful places that I've ever been in. And the secret ingredient, or not the secret ingredient, but the big ingredient is love. They really love the folks out there.
I really have to say this. There is never, and I've been involved, I've been a big brother and other, I love children all my life. And I've been a big brother since the age of about 14. And I got to tell you, out of all the organizations I've been involved with, and we have a few that's involved with our company, I'm not going to mention them because I don't want to take anything away from the Angeles Foundation, but I've never met anybody who has as much love and consideration and conviction as this group does here. And I don't want to take anything from the stars, but the bottom line is, it isn't just the stars.
No,
it's everybody.
We're like I say, our volunteers put in hours and hours and hours. I mean, they're up before everybody else and up after everybody else. They're carrying people places. They have to get up. One of the things I never even thought about, they had to get up real early to go gas up the automobiles today. They got to have gasoline. So this morning, before anybody can even go anywhere, they got to be up before everybody.
Those essentials.
Yeah, and there's people that are working almost around the clock to make this thing a success. And we have so many of the people that have been with us for most of the time that we've been going. We've picked up people along the way, and when they've come, they have stayed. And we've got a really good crew here because so many of them have done it so many times. They know exactly what needs to be done. They know where they're supposed to be, when they're supposed to be. They know who they're supposed to be picking up and carrying somewhere, or who they're supposed to be dropping off or picking up at the airport, or taking to the concert site on time, or picking up at the concert site, or taking to the church service at Angeles. They're just great people. They feed all these folks. They move them around. They take incredibly good care of all of us. And our volunteers, needless to say, there's no way we could get by without the volunteers, and I hope we never lose one of them because we got a great team.
Oh, definitely.
Had a question in a chat room. Somebody wanted to know how could they go about getting involved with the Angeles jams and the whole thing.
Well, it would depend on what capacity they would want to be involved. I mean, we have the golf tournament here. For a golfer, they can come and, it costs a little money, but it's well worth it, and be part of the weekend and play golf. If they're wanting to make a donation to the Angeles, we can certainly give them an address to send it to, or just whatever capacity they want to get involved in. I'm sure we have a job or something that they can do if they'd like to.
And actually, we have been putting their website up. The Angeles, Angelus.com is where you go to look at the site. And there's a lot of information there, including the addresses and phone numbers where they can contact them to, if they want to donate time, money, whatever. And honestly, and you made a very good point about computers and other things, because these children can do a lot more with computers, from laptops to even base units. If you can donate or find a company to donate stuff to them,